Okay. Well, don't think I can access anything else up there. Let's leave. I have found the cursed barbell. No seasoned person would ever put their head into such a machine. Okay. Alright, let's talk to her. Now that we have seen the ghosts in the closet.
Broke down? The back door? The wards? The door? It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures, or I don't know what I was thinking barging in like that. I think I'm gonna go with the honest answer.
I suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
What are you talking about? It's just a door.
Just a door? This place is curse detective. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
Host Almighty, she prays. Guard me and my honest business venture from the curse that lurks behind the door. Blessed be your name.
Cursed, but I thought the curse wasn't real, or oh sorry, I didn't know about the curse. Yes, we're gonna pretend we're gonna have our character actually believe in ghosts.
All right, you know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path. There's little else to do.
Her facade has dropped. Now you see the curiosity behind the fear.
But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
Of course, the entity. I didn't see her, but I sensed her presence. I don't see the parentheses lie around that, so...
You did? Then it has to be true. I've suspected that this woman-shaped energy must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you see that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimneys aren't big enough for anyone to live in, or chimney the passage between heaven and hell, of course. It all makes sense now. Yes.
That chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
I had a few more questions about the curse.
Hey, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation. It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Oh, Annette mentioned that people had problems, or... Wait, that's it? I was hoping for something more paranatural. That's what I was hoping for.
Natural about entire companies declaring bankruptcy. I'm talking about cacodemons, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence.
Why didn't you just tell me?
Here. It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy.
Yes, we're gonna be the Ghostbusters.
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building, even though now I fear it's not enough.
Okay, point at the pendant.
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Oh, good.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
Can you teach me some of this magic?
Yes, the Simonees are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
Well, okay then. Don't have enough money to buy the himbo books yet, so let's. Can we go further into the shop? Guess we can go upstairs. What do we got?
These shelves are overburdened with books from the same series. You see the name Dick Mullen over and over. A couple of spook novels hide amidst all the detective books. Thrilling tales of spycraft and daring.
Look through the display books.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Yeah, sure thing.
You see Dick Mullen on the job. Dick Mullen, the stalwart adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the murder in the orchard. The sordid affair of Dick Mullen. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the murder house. The final case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie. Dick Mullen in the clock tower. The ordeals of Dick Mullen. Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's funeral pyre. The murder of Dick Mullen.
Oh no, he dies?
Turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Are there any more?
Yes, there's also the dame who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turns. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Reaction speed medium. Let's try it.
A quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book.
Yeah, limp dick, another failure. Another fake death. That's great.
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase.
Oh no, we're getting deep into the lore.
Is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence.
Why does this speak to me?
Motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals.
I'm a complicated guy full of contradictions. No, I'm not smart enough for that. It's got to be something else.
Perhaps you're drawn to the dark and noirish atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm pretty intense. I'm all about that dark stuff. Yeah.
The book for you.
I want to buy the book, but I don't have the money. All right. What's all this?
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort all that out. You're a police officer, apparently. You should buy all of these. They really do teach a person how to be a proper detective.
Very good. All right. Quaint little book brochure. Very colorful. Tome of Fascist Magic. Rather candid. Okay.
The plaque on the shelf reads, Biographies of Famous People. You see a large variety of names, none of which ring a bell.
Anything good here?
Say, The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power.
Who or what is an innocence? Great, I don't need to know anymore.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
Look through the books.
Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. It's all just vapid egoism. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook.
What's it about?
High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other.
Sounds great.
Next to that, Rivasholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse though, but not too long.
But I'm convinced that our man can't read.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
Oh, I see. The Greatest Innocence book is cheaper than the trashy fiction.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinaise. The north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center, teeming with life forms and construction.
Okay.
To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East. Houdon, it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forburg. It's almost as bad and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst. It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. It looks downright despondent. It's almost Coal City, to be honest. No, Coal City is worse. A charred limb. Rain falls on its slick black streets. And then there's the burnt-out quarter in the heart of Jamrock. Is it cold in this bookstore? Or is it just you?
I'm sorry.
Too much for me.
The map of Martinaise is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them.
Oh no, she's found out.
Though they might not look it. The map of Martinaise is 90 cents, though.
Why is that one so cheap?
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be. From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago. They also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps. They didn't get that far. For some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinaise up. All these ruins are bad for business.
Okay, so our character is dumb, but he is not dishonest. He will not steal it. But he might buy it. But then again, he really, really wants those books that he can't read. So I think I'm going to save the money.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature. Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Uh-huh, interesting.
Various paranatural books still litter the shelf.
What are these?
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free. I can't have you stuck, like, opening a police store next door and stealing my customers. Oh no!
I see.
Amidst the various books, the point of the book, and it serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to, and which costs more than this book, is garbage, and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place.
Huh, interesting.
Metal books still litter the shelf.
Oh, what's that? Another boring book just discarded here. Alright, well, we don't have enough money for the books, so we're gonna go. Go forth on our pantsless adventures. Alright, so there's a bunch of books here. Ooh, I can think about something. Book says you must obtain a Franco-Genarian hard body at the nearest gym. Oh. That sounds like an idea we should be taking into consideration. What's this guy? Oh. Hear the distant squall of seabirds. Oh, okay. Ooh, take all. We got a yellow plastic bag. We can go and collect the bottles now. Splatter bolt holes. Oh, there's ice over there. That must be how we get the ball back. Alright, well, let's go to the trash can. Oh, I guess we gotta equip it? Tools. Yeah. Take all. There was somewhere else to get bottles too. I don't remember where. Oh, what's this? Oh, these are bottles. Oh, cool. There's a lot more bottles now that I see what we're looking for. Oh, wow. All right. And I assume we're gonna get nothing for them. Take all, $2. Was that for the bottles? We'll see. Ooh, there's a trash can. Take all. Maybe it was just a free handout. I don't know how I'm gonna get their ball back, but I probably won't.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Okay then, let's take the bottles back. And get some money. Oh, is there another one here? Guess not. Hello.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Oh, okay. Right, we need to use this.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
We got $1. Nice.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
What do those things do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is... I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Can you be a little more specific?
No. Sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything. Saint Baptiste. You know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. The one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
Alright. So we're not going to get any of that stuff. We're not even going to bother with the jacket because we are too cool for jackets. I mean, we're too cool for pants. So why would we wear a jacket in the pouring rain? Let's see, we could start a fight with the cab driver. Or, what else do we have over here? Any bottles? Horseback Monument, we kind of did that. Alright, I guess not. Alright, let's head back around. And how much money do I have now? Oh, I only have... I've got... Let's see. Items. Shot put ball, empty cassette case. So we gotta find a place to sell these. Impossible. Mirror, formidable. There's a lot of different things I guess I can look at. Let's bug this guy.
Looking for something?
Nah, alright. Alright, so I don't have enough money for the books yet. Oh, but there's a trash can. Take all. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled daily. Curdled dairy. Alright, and the corpse. Alright.
Kuno's got this.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
Okay. Moment of your time, please, or hey kid, a word, please, business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it. Okay. Let's see. Himbo wouldn't even know. So Himbo's gonna say, what is that? Himbo's gonna say, stop throwing rocks at my crime scene.
Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
In what should we do? You've got a good hand. I have questions for you. Okay, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You'll see.
The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Got a good hand.
You wanna fuck Kuno now?
Say nothing or no.
That's it. That's all you've got. No. Got your ass handed to you by the Kuno. Who's the man now, huh? Kuno's the man. You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno tears up.
What was
Wow.
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon. Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Okay. Who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Something you'd call a rabid dog. You refer to yourself in the third person. Some kind of gang name. Got it. Another question. Yeah. Let's get up in his face.
Think about that rabid Kuno shit.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Oh no.
Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
I'm just gonna leave, answer the questions. I'm not doing anything C. I'm gonna just answer the questions.
Taking his dick out.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Wow.
Take the name, Kuno. Somebody, please.
Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do to him. He's bullying you.
Oh no.
Kill him. Kill him now. He won't see death coming. Nip it in the bud before it gets completely out of hand. Right on his cheek. Just a light tap to scare him a little. Don't kill him.
Oh my god. Well, we are playing the himbo character who is going to get up in people's faces. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. What is a sick charade? Who put you up to this? Or shut him down. Okay, well, we gotta try it. Knocked him out cold.
The blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
We're being a horrible, horrible person now. I don't know what got into me. You did this to yourself? I think we can have a normal conversation now? Who's doing a sick charade now?
Officer, you need to calm down.
I'm gonna play
Get a hold of
Goku now.
Okay, pig. Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. The fuck do you want?
Figure out what's going on with this kid. Empathy. Oh, I don't have empathy. Okay. So I can be like Himbo Satan? You can retry this. Alright. Well, sure. I'm gonna go from punching him to empathy.
Bossing you around. Andy's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Okay. I know this boundary pushing thing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard Kuno pushes it. Kuno pushes it hard level. You should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
You okay, Kuno?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
Okay. You know about the body.
Pig, what's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions.
Like a cop, I am the law. Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He could have just said he doesn't know.
Could have just said you didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking okay. Gotta have a gimp for rock practice.
Don't ask the pigs for permission, Kuno. Don't ask the pigs for shit.
Do you know I got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Where'd you go?
No, some fucking mess or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Have you seen anyone
Just a couple of
suspicious?
pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Wow.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Okay. You kids hang out here often?
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
More questions about the crime scene? No. Alright. Can you call me daddy now?
That's not how this shit works.
Maybe little, but don't expect anything to change.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
Okay. I think that's it.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Cool.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down or turn away.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Endurance legendary. Let go of your nose without throwing up. Very low chance. Okay. Why is it so bad? Yeah, we're gonna try it. Full himbo here.
The smell is
Failure.
repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Good job. All right.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
Oh no, gotta eat it. gotta eat those seconds. Yeah.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks, or I don't need your pity. This character would say thanks.
Really making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Where do we get it from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Okay. Trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse. Take it all. We got magnesium. We're starting to get money. Winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What's this, or why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Okay, let's try that.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Pull them aside.
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Yeah, because I think I want to wait before talking to the gardener and asking for favors. Oh, I see there's stuff on the roof, I guess. So we could save up for the jacket, or we could buy the book. I think we're gonna buy the book.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Oh, I see.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Perhaps the cop should interfere. I mean, I am the law. Make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear I was thinking about justice. I was thinking of, well, yeah. Are you a good...
I'm just a regular detective, thank you very much.
Someone is taking narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear I was thinking about justice.
Of course, detective. Swift justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Yeah, swift, lightning justice. Faster, harder, justice.
Exactly. Electrochemistry, you get me.
See that ladder? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? The secret path the local kids use.
Get out of the way. Cured pig's head looks mummified. Empty tube of magnesium supplement. Oh, we're outside now. We're on the roof. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I see. Full of rainwater. Alright, so we gotta go find some way down there. Whoa, that's a way up. Take the bottles. Nosafed.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
It's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Look around. What exactly are we doing up here? Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for a jump? Or go for it? Jump over the ledge. Oh no. Okay. Low chance of success. Look around.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Now that's a huge crane. It's just a machine, like a giant hammer or a pair of pliers. Nothing to see here. Let him have his moment of wonder. That's a huge crane.
That's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
What are we doing up here?
What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
You think that's mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it,
Looks over the ledge. The coal pavement below.
well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Okay, let's do it. Oh no, we failed. Oh no.
No, no, that's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast, you're a boxer, and you've climbed way too high up here.
Moral critical. Heal yourself. Morale critical. Heal myself. Oh no.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eating them all up now.
Let them hang on trees. I'm quitting. I wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one even likes cops. I wish I was dead. Let's see. Which one of these? I think I would say... What would this character say? I think he would say I'm done.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism.
Detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking
Hobo cop.
passes by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions. Anyway, police work really burns you out after a while, Satellite Officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
His life went downhill, and then he punched a child, and it got all the worse. Okay, so we're back. Did I gain anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so there's a few other things. We'll go for this.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material eaten. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
Yep, there we go.
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes.
Oh, I didn't succeed the check this time. Okay then. Where can we go this time? Oh, let's check the gates. Nope, gates.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Cop habit. You look at it. Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.